When the lights go out and the house grows quiet, does your chest still feel tight? As if fear didn't get the message that the day is over. Does anxiety seem to wait for bedtime to whisper everything that could go wrong? There's a tender promise in Scripture that reminds us that God stays awake when we cannot. It tells us we don't have to stay on guard through the night, because He never stops watching over us. He invites us to lie down without fear, trusting that our rest is safe in His care. Another gentle reminder tells us that God does not give us a spirit shaped by fear, but one that steadies us from the inside, filling us with love and quiet strength when our thoughts begin to race. Maybe today looked fine on the outside, but inside you were carrying tension all day long. Some of us are lying in bed replaying conversations, worrying about tomorrow, or feeling unsettled for reasons we can't fully explain. Tonight may feel heavier because the distractions are gone, and the fears we pushed aside earlier are now asking for attention. Anxiety before sleep can feel like a restless hum in the body, tight shoulders, shallow breaths, and a mind that refuses to slow down. Even when we are exhausted, rest can feel just out of reach. Let's pause here together. If it feels comfortable, take a slow breath in, and then let it out gently. Allow your body to sink into where you're resting. In this quiet moment, let's turn our attention toward God and pray together. Lord, tonight we come to you exactly as we are, tired, uneasy, and longing for relief. You see the anxiety we've been carrying, and the fears that rise when the room grows dark and the mind grows loud. You know how our hearts race at night, and how our thoughts circle the same worries again and again. Tonight we ask you to remove our anxiety and fear. Not all at once in a rush, but gently and patiently, the way you always work with us. We loosen our grip on the thoughts that have been keeping us alert instead of at rest. We set down the worries about tomorrow, the unanswered questions, and the weight we were never meant to carry alone. Meet us in this vulnerable moment, Lord. When fear tells us we are not safe, remind us that you are near. When anxiety tries to control our breathing, teach us to breathe again in trust and calm. Thank you for walking with us through today, even through the moments we didn't handle well. Thank you for staying patient when our faith feels thin and our nerves feel worn. Your kindness toward us has not run out tonight. We ask that your calm would begin to settle over our minds like a gentle evening breeze, quieting and steady. Let your peace move through our thoughts, slowing them down one by one. If there are fears about our health, our family, or our future, we place that weight down now. If there is a sense of unease we can't explain, we give that to you as well. If anxiety has been sitting in our chest all day, we invite you to ease it little by little. Guard our thoughts as we fall asleep. Let fearful images fade and replace them with a sense of safety. If we wake in the night, remind us that we are not alone in the dark, that you are right there, steady and attentive. Tonight, we rest under your watch. We allow your presence to be the last thing our minds hold on to. We trust you to stay awake so we can finally rest. As sleep comes, remember this: you are being held by a God who does not leave you alone with your fears. If praying together tonight brought even a small sense of calm, you're always welcome to return and rest with us again tomorrow night.